That, ladies and gentlemen, is not some bug-eyed monster. Those are two sour cream or sour cream donuts. It looks like some eyeballs, but it's not. It's not the purple people eater. But anyway, yeah, and I got me some coffee too. So now we're going to go driving in my Class C car. You got me? We're going to do that thing. Hang on a minute. I got to get ready. Ready, set, grow. Start engine. Engine started. Tilt wheel. Wheel tilted. Brake off. Brake off. Cookie or donut in mouth. Here's to you guys. Oh man, I couldn't resist it. I mean, I went to a little gas station down the road and got me some unleaded coffee. And oh, speaking of unleaded, gasoline prices here at Murphy's gas pumps, which is Walmart, $2.98 a gallon. Yeesh. So what is that going to do to RVing? Well, for you guys that are driving these gas hogs like me, you're going to feel it. I mean, you pull in and put in 40 gallons at $3 a gallon. Woo! And 40 gallons, that's 400 miles. That's it. You know, that's around the block in Texas. So let's go riding here and talk about RVing in this economic climate we're in right now. You know, it always seems like there's something going on that affects your RVing lifestyle. You know, like all of a sudden you couldn't get an RV, you had to order one, you know, and for a while there they were just pumping out junk. I don't know, I'm sure they're much better now. I'm knock on wood, I've had good luck with my Thor 4 winds, and anyway, I'm waiting patiently for all the traffica to get by here, and it seems to be, well, it's Saturday morning, and of course everybody's out and about buying groceries and all the stuff like I'm doing, which all I need to get, if I can find them, is bananas. But anyway, RVing in today's climate, let's talk about that. Now, I don't mean climate in the sense of temperature and all that, but you know, let me clean the window a little bit here. Okay, you can stop now, thank you. Anyway, those people that are driving I would say that people that are driving motorhomes and towing vehicles would be most affected, but that's not necessarily true, because if you're towing a travel trailer or a fifth wheel with a diesel or gasoline, you're still going to be hit because the prices have gone up in the past year about 30%. I think that's about right. And you know, it doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're burning $300 worth of gas a month, then that's $100. You know, and for a lot of people that doesn't mean anything. All right, I'm telling you, it doesn't. You know, that's just another minor thing. But for others, it's a make or break. You know, for those that are living on fixed incomes and trying to do the RV stuff, you know. But will it affect me? Not much, because I don't drive my RV that much. I'm driving it now, obviously, but normally I'd be driving my Spark, Chevrolet Spark, which gets about 42 miles a gallon. I'd be driving it at my home base. I'm gonna turn here. So for you guys that are out there RVing, you see this place on the right there? That's called Mojo's Coffee. This building there on the left. And believe me, do they sell some coffee? Yes, they do. And what does that have to do with RVing? Not a dadgum thing. But I just wanted to mention it because I'm looking at it. So, yeah, for you RV, all you have to do, you know, if you let's just say that your cost of fuel goes up 30%. Okay. Well, you can do two things. Let me get out here first. You can do a few things. One is, obviously, you can plan your routes better to reduce fuel consumption. You can also drive fewer miles. You know, and what you know, like me, for example, it would be easy if I chose to. Instead of moving once a week, I could change that to once every 2 weeks, and that would certainly make a difference in my fuel consumption, because when I go this time out west, I'm not going to be taking a tow vehicle. No. Why? Well, because, man, I've been down here for a month here in Marble Falls, Texas, going to different stuff. And is it a problem? No, it's not a problem at all. I mean, it could be expensive, I'll say that. But as far as the number of miles I'm driving, going to the grocery store, getting gas, going to Walmart, and, you know, just taking a cruise down to the park or something every now and then, that wouldn't be 400 miles a month here. But traveling, what I'll do, possibly, I don't like to stay in a state park or a camping area more than a week, and then I'm ready to go. You know, that's the way I like. That's my favorite way to travel, is move every week, and move about a 4-hour drive away, and just continue to take bites like that till I end up back home. And but yeah, it's really you really have to be able to adapt, because things are changing. It seems, I want to say that it seems like things are changing faster than they have in the past. Are they? I don't know, man. It's hard to say. It seems like it. Let me say that. And I think it's due to technology, and we're so aware of everything that goes on in the entire world every second. You know, it used to be a day or two delay, and now it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Instantaneous news, okay? And so for RVers out there like me, you're just going to have to learn to adapt to these sudden changes, like price increases. My God, the price of RVs have gone up 50% in 2 years. You know, I mean, that's what you call hyperinflation. And so, yeah, and so to replace your unit, a lot of people think, well, boy, I was offered $100,000 for my Class A motorhome, you know. Well, so you take the $100,000, then you go try to buy another one. It's going to cost you $200,000. So, you know, so here we go. We're going to head down to the city park here in Marble Falls. Why? Well, it's warming up nice. It's a beautiful day. It's already about 32 degrees. I realize that's still cold, but it's without any wind and sunny skies, nice. What's that got to do with RVing? A lot, because those are the days you enjoy. Some of you don't like really clear skies because it's so bright it bothers your eyes, but I'm going to have me some new eyes pretty soon. I don't know, and it'll probably make it worse. Whatever, you know, whatever it is, que sera, sera. Yeah, I've planted the seed. Now I'm ready to reap the harvest. And there's a good Mexican food place right there called El Rancho Mexican Restaurant. It's been opened and closed a few times, but you know, and you know, for RVers too, another thing you can do to cut your costs out there, in addition to your fuel costs, is your camping costs. You know, you can do some boondocking every now and then. I plan to this time. I plan to stay at maybe some Walmarts and different places, just because I've got a 4,000 watt generator now, and I might as well use it. I don't think I've got but about 23 hours on it, and I need to change the oil in it too. I know that because it's been a year, and you should change it every year, whether you've got that many hours or not. So I'll do that. But yeah, so you can boondock a little bit, or dry camp, whatever you want to call it, and not travel so much. You know, it just depends on what kind of lifestyle you like out there. A lot of people go to RV parks because they got full hookups, which I totally understand. That's the way I started out. I thought you had to have a full hookup. Well, I just thought that without a full hookup, you just couldn't go. You couldn't do it. And oh yeah, I've been to many dump stations. Believe me, you. Fortunately, I outgrew that. I don't go to them anymore. And then somebody's going to say, well, how do you do that? Real easy, dude. Poop in a bag and throw it in the trash, and pee in a jug and water the trees. And my gray water, most places you can just run that out on the ground because it's just soapy water. Well, you can't do it at something. Well, you're not going to do it in an RV park, obviously, but boondocking on BLM land and stuff, they don't mind. In fact, they probably encourage it to help the water the vegetation. As long as you're not putting anything toxic in it, I think it's all right. But be that as it may, we're getting close to the park here in Marble Falls on a Saturday morning. So you RVers out there, yeah, you might as well get ready for a little sticker shock at the gas pump because it's here. It's $2.98 here in Texas, and I'm sure it's a little higher in other parts of the U.S. I mean, I know, well, of course, California is a given, but yeah, it's. I mean, I would imagine parts of New Mexico right now, some of the places I go, it's $3.10 or $3.20 a gallon at least. And by the time I get there, well, you know, if oil breaks $100 a barrel, which right now it's at 91, 92, and moving back and forth. If it breaks $100 a barrel, get ready, boy. Church is out. Because if they find out they can run it up to $100 and no government stops them, then we're going to be in for a real treat. Well, it's just another tax. That's all it is. It's like a tax. It's like the Saudi Arabians and whoever, the big oil producers, just placing a tax on the world. And, you know, that's the way that is. So am I going to park here and take a walk? I might. I just might. I'm going to pull in here. This was where I was before, but I'm going to go further down here. I want to be in the sunshine so I can eat my donut in peace and harmony. Yeah, we got it, babe. We got it. So we're going to pull over here. I want to face into the sun. So, ladies and gentlemen, you RVers out there, so, you know, be prepared to adapt to sticker shock at the RV stores where you buy your RVs, and be prepared for a little sticker shock when you go to the gas pump, because it's a coming, no doubt. In fact, it's already here. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, another thrilling, informative video from Rusty78609. Actually, guys, I'm just riding around enjoying my life best I can, and I hope you're enjoying yours. I got me 2 donuts and some coffee, well, unleaded, and I'm fixing to sit here and actually I'm gonna take a walk if it's not too cold, and eat my donut and walk. So anyway, guys, thumbs up from Marble Falls City Park. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? It doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link in the description. Go to Amazon, buy whatever your little heart desires. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk. Yeah, keep your health, guys. And think positive. Do the best you can. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.